Good morning, YouTube. I'm sitting here. It's around 8 a.m. I'm eating some oatmeal. Spent the night in this little hammock setup. I'm doing a little solo brook trout fishing. The Lye Brook Wilderness. The pond we're heading to is called Bourne Pond. Right now we're on South Branch Pond. I got in here late last night. Found a little spot to set up my hammock. How I found out about this stuff was through this book by Peter Shea called Vermont Trout Hikes. It has some of the largest brook trout in the state, up to 18 inches in length. We got the bug net with a hammock, a little sleeping bag. I got a little pillow, sleeping pad inside. We got really good weather today. Oh, there's a beaver over there. Oh, there's a banana. I'm not a pro fly fisherman, but I do a little bit of tying, and I'm feeling these stoneflies. But I like doing stuff like this, especially when you get to wake up in beautiful places. You can't complain. So I'm gonna finish my oatmeal, eat my banana, pack up the stuff, and I'll see you on the trail. Hey guys, back again. We're here at Branch Pond Trailhead. Looks like we got around 2.6 miles until Bourne Pond, and then around 425 feet of elevation. You can see the pack here. I got my 5-weight, and then on this side, got the 3-weight. I'm also bringing my waders. It's a pretty heavy pack, but it's not too far, so we should be good. It's a beautiful day today. We had some pretty severe thunderstorms yesterday, so it might be a little muddy. A little mud never hurt nobody. I also have a film camera, a DSLR camera. So if the fishing's slow, you can always do some photography. My name's Rhys, by the way. I didn't say that earlier. I'll take you along with me on my adventures. This is hobblebush, by the way. This stuff right here. If you take take piece of it, it has this pit, and you can pit it and actually make beads out of it. I majored in environment sustainability, so there's lots of things that I find interesting beyond fish. Like trees and things, like these beautiful birches right here. Great for starting fires. Where? Some beautiful trees in here. It's something cool about trees. They're very patient. Trees are very patient. They'll kind of just grow year after year after year after year and not really get moved by much. They stand their ground. We got things like birches, balsam, spruce. There's some balsam, there's some balsam. Lichens. Look at these lichens. Look at that thing. Mushrooms. This is called horsehoof mushroom. Horsehoof mushrooms only grow on birch trees. What's cool about horsehoof mushroom? Indigenous peoples of this area would use it to carry coals hundreds of miles because they hold coal like from a fire really, really well. Good survival skill as well. If you don't have matches left, using a mushroom to hold your coal, you're supposed to stay in place, but if there's somewhere you need to be, you can do that. Technique, indigenous knowledge. So we just reached the official Lye Brook Wilderness. So Michael Jackson was here. 2 Michael Jacksons. Sweet as. Really sick wilderness sign. Really incredible that I have the opportunity and you guys also have the opportunity, if you live in the US, to utilize public lands like this. So hopefully it gives you some inspiration to get out there. Go for it. Bring some rods, look up wilderness areas in your state or your country. Trip out, bring some friends too. Safety in numbers, of course. Peace. So something I love doing, film photography. I got this ProMaster 2500 PK Super. Kodak 200 gold in here. 250, 5.6. There she is. I think I'm near one of their nests just swooped at me like 4 times. That was pretty crazy. I've never had that happen before. You can hear them. It like dive bombed at me right over my... It's following me. It's a brave bird, very brave bird. I believe they're either Cooper's hawks or type of falcon. Bird. It's following me. Oh. And thinks I'm like a coyote or something. Ooh, and now we got moose poop. A whole lot of it. So we've reached the headwaters of Lye Brook. Vermont has its few different types of marshes, fens, bogs, and just general wetlands. There's a few more. But one like this where you don't have trees and it's super saturated with water are usually bogs, peat bogs, with a lot of moss called sphagnum moss. It filters the water, makes it super clean for the brook trout. Moose love areas like this because there's lots of yummy plants. There's carnivorous plants, something called sundew that eat flies. Well, frogs, I see a frog hopping right now. There's signs of beavers cutting trees down. Super amazing areas wetlands are. Hold a lot of biodiversity. So we made it to Bourne Pond. We're gonna go to the north area by the privy, and I believe that's also where the hot spots for fishing are, but we might move. We have a lot of daytime. We're at 2,600 feet. So it creates these very cool ecosystems in which brook trout, a cold water fish species, can survive. We're going Branch Pond Trail north, which is that way. So we made it to the magnificent Bourne Pond. There's a pair of loons right over to our right. There's a loon right there. I don't even care really if I catch a fish. It's just incredible to be in a place like this. Almost 3,000 feet up. See a lot of dragonflies. Peaceful, very peaceful. I forgot my sunglasses, but at least I got a hat. Damn. So we made it to the campsite. Little fire pit, tent area, little wash pit right here. Not too shabby. We're gonna find a good hammock spot, set our stuff up, get rigged up. We're gonna filter some water. Had a great lunch. A wrap with chicken sausage, some pepper, and some peanut butter. This is a MSR pump filter. Custom Yeti fly water bottle. I know. You're jealous. A very friendly gentleman let me use his paddleboard. We got our GoPro battery packs in there. We got our net at the 5 weight here. I'm throwing grasshopper type guy, stimmy, a little stimmy with a little hairs trailing on about 2 feet a leader. I love just dumping my rod in the water. I don't know why I'm whispering, but we're whispering. I'm so scared of falling in. So I'm just going full steam ahead into shore. Found an anchor. That would be a little OP. Go head on into the waves like a captain. So we just fished for like 2 hours. Got a feel for the lake. It is only like 4. Gonna take a break, get some water, get a snack, rest the knees. See what happens. It is gorgeous out here though. Absolutely gorgeous. So guys, around 6:30, we are back on the water. Right over there, it goes from that island. There's the deepest part of the lake is right in front of me. So we're gonna start there. That's the fly. Just a little something. I'm the weighted boy. A lot of weight on. So I guess as the night starts here, no fish, no bites. I think fishing is a measure of patience. It's a test of will. It's a test of how far you're willing to go in the pursuit of a goal. Trying new things, trying different tactics, bouncing back from disappointment, and continuing to pursue with the understanding that even if you don't achieve the goal, it's about the journey and where it takes you. Water is very, very warm. Very warm.